I do. You know, the scary thing about being called Mr. Pure Energy is that many people think that it lasts forever. I'm 55 years old today. And I can't thank God enough, even just for, I know, some of you are watching me and are going, kaya pa ba niya? Baka sinabi ng doktor, wag na, tama na. Okay, you know, to give you a better story of what I went through, there's a clip I want to show you. Can we play that clip now? Is that okay? I don't know if it's going to show there or here. Okay. This was last year, April 23, in Asap. Sarah Heronimo had just performed and I came out to do this. This was Asama. And in the middle of that dance, I felt something I had never felt before. And that was sharp pain in the middle of my chest. To the point that after the performance, I hugged my son, Gabriel. And I said, son, pray for me because I have chest pains. And he nodded and said, yeah, okay, I will. So, you know, in ASAP, after you perform, I held my chest like this. And you don't immediately exit the stage. There are people, and the people want selfies. So I go down before going to the dressing room, and it's often like that. Sir, Gary, pa-selfie naman. Oh, sure. And I was trying to do all of that, thinking, siguro mawawala yung sakit. Actually, the pain did disappear. But it was the first time I ever felt that kind of pain. A few days later, about a week later, I went for an angiogram, and I don't have the results of the angiogram, but the doctor said that my heart was actually in very, very good shape. It was so good that it shocked him, except for one part, which was the left part, the main left artery, which is known in the medical fields as the widowmaker. That was 95% blocked. And he said, you know, hindi tayo makakapag-stent dyan. Stent is a procedure. And he says, Gary, I'm gonna have to do a bypass. Ako wala naman ako alam sa mga bypass. I've often heard what a bypass is. And I was kind of sedated because I had the angiogram. And I woke up and I looked at him and I said, bypass? Sure. And so a bypass is they basically break your chest open. They bring the heart out. And they stop the heart. And then they opened me up here. They got graft, another vein, to put 2 bypasses on a single artery. And then they closed me up again. They sewed me up. And there I was walking in the hospital like this, trying my best to get back into shape. And then 2 weeks went by, and I started feeling different sensations in my body. The healing was going great, but there were problems on my left side. Only to find out, after the doctor said, halika, magpa-CT scan na tayo, to find out what's going on the left side. He basically said that everything was normal. Kung ano man ang nararamdaman ko, it goes to 40%, 30 to 40% of bypass patients go through that. Kaso, medyo naalarma ako dahil sa sinabi niya, Gary, okay lang ako sa kaliwa. Medyo, I'm more concerned about what's happening on the right side of your body. He says, Gary, I am a cardiologist, but I've had too many type 1 diabetics come to me with their kidneys looking like your kidney. Gary, you have cancer of the kidney. Here, on the right side. This was 2 weeks after my operation. And then he goes, this is my doctor, okay? He goes, but you know what, Gary? Somebody out there still loves you. Now, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, I've known the Lord for some time. But at that moment, when I heard the word cancer, and then he says, but somebody out there still loves you. Sa loob-loob ko, parang kasasabi mo lang na may cancer ako. Ngayon sasabihin sa akin, somebody out there still loves me. And he said, he clarified everything. He said, it's because of the timing of how everything happened. Kung pumasok sila sa katawan ko to work on the kidneys without knowing the condition of my heart, baka sa pagbigay pa lang ng anesthesia to work on my kidney, baka pumutok na yung block. So he said the timing is, nobody could time that perfectly but him. So I went in again, May 6 was this operation and June 13 was this one. And I was being wheeled into the operating room again. Yung mga kinakanta ko noon to my wife was, "Wag ka lang ganyan." And she was laughing, na sana hindi na maulit muli. Yung mga ganun na kinakanta niya. Tonight, I wanted to share this one song that I never do. Seriously. I've only done this a couple of times in my concerts. Pati yung mga -1 shows, hindi ko kinakanta to. But I just want to inform everybody, actually you know this. Anytime, even wherever you live, okay, you have a house. And malamang you love that house. It's a place where you have your family, or you're building a new family. It's a place where memories are and all. But before that house was built, something had to break. Kaya nga tawag nila groundbreaking ceremony, di ba? Something has to break. And in my case, this is what happened. Oh, I've been broken before, but this was beyond what I ever thought I'd go through. So tonight, I want to share with you a song that I wrote some years back na hindi ko akalain gagamitin ko as part of one of my experiences. The song has to do with breaking. And if any of you are here right now, already broken, there is a word in scripture that says, "A broken and contrite spirit God will never despise." Your being broken gives Him an opportunity to put things together again, His way, His time. The song goes something like